Who fancies some duck for lunch today?
Got a flamethrower here. I can't believe you're giving me this. Martin O'Donnell from the 12 Hotel in Barna has stayed with us. You're halfway through a delicious duck Sunday lunch with us. You were on the chutney there in the first part as well. So how are things going?
So just maybe 10 minutes ago, I popped in the fresh gooseberries into the chutney. So that's just stewing away there, lovely.
Lovely.
The next part I'm going to start is actually the scapes. So these are a lovely vegetable that's grown in County Louth, actually. It's a garlic scape. So we have two types. We have this one, and then we have the smaller one.
This is completely new to me now.
Me too, yeah.
I've literally never heard of this.
It's really come onto the scene in the last 6 months to a year. It's the top of the garlic plant. It's really lovely. It tastes like a green bean, except it's got that lovely sweety garlicness.
So, Martin, just to establish, so you have the bulb in the bottom under the ground, is that right?
Yes.
And then the stalk that comes up and spits it up, that's what this is.
And that's what that is. So, for what I've done...
Garlic growers are going, yes!
Yeah.
We can sell this.
So that's natural from a normal garlic bulb.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And
double the revenue there,
profit,
isn't it?
yeah.
Exactly, yeah. What I've done is I've taken off the end because it can be a little bit quite woody, but the rest is fully edible. I've cut it down just ever so slightly so it'll actually cook a little bit quicker. But essentially it's like a green bean, so you could blanch it in boiling water. You could just, like I'm going to do, pop in a little bit of water, and then I'm going to add a little bit of water, so it doesn't burn.
Yeah.
So
if you cook anything in that amount of butter, it tastes nice.
Exactly, yeah. A bit of salt in it.
Lovely.
So the gooseberries, what I'm doing, I have a chutney, but I also want to do some lovely fresh gooseberries as well. So we're actually going to blowtorch the skin, so the skin comes off with this.
Right.
Nice and easy.
Where the blowtorch comes in.
And what happens is it blackens the skin really quickly, and it's not as harsh to eating them.
Now, not everybody has a flamethrower at home.
Well, you could pop them under a really hot grill as well.
I'm sure Lidl
a
will do
local
one special
plumber.
next weekend.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be buying one.
B&Q have them for a tenner. They're really handy, you know, for a baked Alaska.
Did you do the shopping? Yeah, I got a hose pipe, flamethrower, power washer. What about the milk?
Of course, all we see is gadget.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we have to have one of these.
It's a utility one, yeah.
Every house needs one.
So what happens is once the skin goes nice and black, it really softens up.
Right.
So you can spend another couple of minutes. This one is an elderflower syrup.
Right.
So last month, go out picking elderflowers in Galway. We make a very simple syrup. So you boil up your elderflowers with some water, some sugar, and some lemon.
Yeah.
And what it is, what I've done is I've let it infuse for a couple of days. And
A couple of days?
A couple of days, yeah. So it kind of need to be ahead.
This isn't something you rustle up on.
No.
And what you're left is this one.
Yeah.
So this is going to add a lovely contrast to
A
the
little
dish.
taste?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Because gooseberries are a bit on the tart side, aren't they?
You have to be quick, Ian. We've Tommy.
Oh, yeah, right. Elderflower is lovely.
All the kind of sourness got out of the gooseberries, and you get the elderflower taste.
And the skin as well is kind of broken down. It's not as harsh. So we're coming back to the duck.
How's the duck getting on?
Oh, you're looking good, baby.
You've just pan-fried them, right?
Pan-fried on the skin side down. I've turned them over. I've given them 2 or 3 minutes in the oven. And that's it.
If you missed the first part, recipe on the website. YouTube will have the clip as well if you want to watch back the first part. See how Martin did it.
Of course, it's okay, unlike chicken, it's okay to have duck a little bit pink in the middle, isn't it? Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And another important thing is to just leave it for a couple of seconds. So what we've done is we've pan-fried it. The skin has come up nice and crispy. We've put it in the oven for 2 minutes, turned it over, and take it out. But now just let it rest. Give it like 3 or 4 minutes, just to chill out, just to relax.
The muscle kind of relaxes then,
exactly.
doesn't it?
That's with all meats and that you're cooking.
You know, that's what we all do in the restaurants. We all try to let our meats nicely relax. So again, guys...
The diners are out shouting for their dinners.
No.
Resting.
You relax
ready, that.
while the duck relax, okay?
Well, it's all about planning. So again, coming back to the chutney, what we have is the muslin cloth. So we can just pop that one out.
That was all the herbs and spices
all
that
the
you had
herbs
in
and
there.
spices. And then the bay leaf as well, so we'll take that one out as well. And what we're left with...
Can't stop this guy,
Right,
can you?
It's the chutney. Now, this one is absolutely delicious when it's cold. So we're just going to put a little bit on the plate.
Yeah.
Also some of the other gooseberries on there. It's absolutely lovely when it's cold, and probably for me it would be a little bit more suitable if it was cold. But for the dish, because it gives that hot and cold textures, contrast. We're going to add in some of our escapes. Lovely fresh vegetable. I know people get sick of eating the same kind of things all the time.
So true, yeah.
Interesting. I bet you these will start popping up now in your local
a lot of restaurants, they're
grocer
readily available up here in Dublin. A lot of the markets are starting to stock them because people are really getting into it. So just, again, finishing off the dish.
Hipster vegetable.
Hipster vegetable.
So we have, these ones are the blowtorch ones. They're compressed. So it just gives lovely texture, combinations. It's a summer dish. It's part of what we're using on our tasting menus at the moment in the restaurant. So it's quite light. It's a little bit different.
Yeah,
you know?
isn't it? Yeah.
I think everyone gets a bit sick of eating the same kind of steak.
Would you do duck with any other kind of chutneys, by the way, just as a...
Rhubarb, apple and pear, maybe coming into the winter, maybe some nice blackberries, you know.
Yeah.
There's lots, you know. There's...
I'm sold, yeah. Go on.
You're sold? So our duck breast, nice and crispy. Hopefully, should be nice and pink.
Oh, perfect. Look at that. Work of art.
And again, it's the resting on this that has kind of getting the juices back into it.
Yeah.
So we just trim it off, nice and square.
Beautiful.
Some nice little micro herbs.
A little bit of...
These are nice flavours. I think people think, oh, they're just thrown on the plate to look good. But there's so many different flavours in those herbs.
Yeah.
There's mustard, there's sishu, there's rocket, there's spinach.
It's not thrown together, Martin.
It's not all just thrown onto a plate.
It's not an absolute work of art.
Thanks very much.
Ian, you're always complaining about not getting a bite. You tuck in there.
Thank you, Tommy.
I'll let you have a taste there.
I'll never diss you again.
Give the verdict.
To your face.
I think it's lovely to get a bit of everything. You have the garlicness, you have the fat of the duck. The chutney also cuts the fat of the duck as well. So if you're eating a lot of fattiness, it's lovely to get some of the chutney as well.
Seal of approval? He's happy now. Right, I'll read on. Don't forget to check out the website for the full recipe. Thanks to Martin for that.